Ethan, are you the spokesperson? Okay, you can introduce your team and your robot.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ethan Hernandez, and I'm with the Morehead State University Robotics team. Today we have the TomaBOT. Before I get started, I just got a little fun fact for you. You know that the largest greenhouse in the United States is located right here in eastern Kentucky. Because of that, we feel the greenhouse industry is very important to us here locally. But we want to ensure that all of our greenhouses, not just here, but in the United States, are able to continue to grow. And one of the biggest factors for that would be for those greenhouses to be able to produce exportable product. And one of the biggest limiting factors to that is losing those plants to fungi or disease. And with that, in order to combat that, we have the TomaBOT, which is an automated machine, which via the use of machine learning through a vision system, is able to run through greenhouse aisles and scan for infected plants. Once an infected plant has been found, it will position itself in front of it, raise an actuator up to the infected plant and apply a pesticide or fungicide in order to treat it. The robot would then mark that plant as treated and continue to go through the aisle. And one of the biggest driving factors for the TomaBOT would be its affordability. We wanted to make sure that both large and small scale operations were able to afford this machine. The total cost for this machine is about $2,400, and the average wages to have employees run through these aisles and manually apply pesticide onto these plants would be $14.50 an hour. Now what does that mean? That means 10 people in an operation doing that for 12-hour shifts a week adds up to $8,700. Just 3 people working 12-hour shifts in an operation would add up to $2,600. So in just a week, the TomaBOT already pays for a team of 3. And with that, I would like to hand it over to David, who will explain some of the more technical side of things.
So one of the biggest constraints we had for this robot is our advisor would only allow us recycled materials. Our budget was $0 to start out with. So we had to scavenge the warehouses and decommission bots to actually piece this one together. The only new parts we actually have on this is we have the solar panel, the LCD screen, and we have the inverter and the solar panel controller. So everything else that makes this bot is all decommissioned robots and it's been built from scratch.
All right, but I think that's enough talking. I think it's time for a little presentation. So you already saw that the robot can drive in an automated manual mode, which is the most important for navigating. But what is really the selling point is automatic mode that requires, in this demonstration, a person and orientates to the person, moves to the person, then manipulates the spray nozzle height, and we put the pump nozzle into the bucket so we don't spray somebody. I'm not going to demonstrate to you this right away.
So right now we see we have David standing in front of the machine. Is detecting him. It found its step towards him. It then moved up towards him and is positioned an actuator in the position where it would spray. and it is now moving back, and we continue to scan down the aisle.
Round two.
So I think this is a good demonstration of the robot, and after this goes on forever basically, but we also want to show you that the emergency switch obviously works. The robot is now completely altered, all the power sources have been cut to it, and that's basically the robot. Some parameters may be adjusted, you see that it may overspin, but all in all, the entire project, and I hope you find it interesting.
Thank you very much, Morehead State.